Affirmative, sir.
Hey, if you don't, I'll get him in an 88.
I only got 80 rounds in cannon, so we'll see. Hopefully I can put a...
Nice shot.
I hadn't been killed yet. I don't plan on getting killed today.
Even a ramp now.
A piece of something.
You got the
janked it.
entire 80th headhunters inbound on these guys. Full souls.
He's got a gunner. Because one of his guns is shooting one direction and then the other guns are shooting the other direction.
Yeah. Surprised this guy hasn't hit you yet. Holy
Oh,
crap.
he has. Nope, out of bullets. It's the last flight of Jerry. Jerry! Why, Jerry?
They went from 12 in flight
And
to
he's gone.
10 in flight from one guy going down because he had a gunner.
So I think white flagged it yet.
Ooh, I might have got an assist out of that lot.
Now there's 8 of them.
Jack 109.
We've got to fear them now. They're desperate.
Thriller, yeah, high 6. My high 6 actually. Single 109.
Well, they don't have to get back. Sorry.
I don't plan on sending any of them back. Except in a box.
Oh my lord, we can meet our convoy objective next frame.
Ain't great.
Oh man. Well, let's just see.
They may not give us the opportunity to jump the carriers if it's too close.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Ball sick.
I'm gonna leave the carriers on the current track until. Actually, I'm gonna set them up now to go straight in that sector and stay there. That way, there's no ifs or buts whether they were there.
Even without jumping it, we can meet our convoy objective by next frame.
I think that might be pushing it if we don't get the jump. If we get the jump, you're absolutely right. Because remember, we got to get it into 12-1-4.
Yep. But still, our job only gets harder because it's going to be that much closer. They can centralize.
If we go around back, and they have to
But we also can centralize. Frame 3 and frame 4, gentlemen, wait and see. It's going to be massive furballs.
I tell you what, we got into a pretty big mix today.
Yeah, that island fight was pretty good.
That was epic, man. I mean, they just kept coming by 3s and 4s, and they just kept coming from high. And we were like at 3K trying to dodge them all. And eventually we shot them all down.
I wish
was
I'd saved
cool.
that first fight I was in, where I was against about 7 or 8 109s on the deck for about 3 minutes, keeping them down there.
Nice.
while their bombers got decimated. I love that.
I,
How dumb do you have to be to follow a hurricane down
that's
the deck?
so dumb.
Okay, they're still showing 5 pilots in flight right now.
We can deal with
Probably
it.
all crying on their way home to Sicily.
Taking pictures of themselves on the runway.
Jerry! Why'd they have to get Jerry?
That's funny.
Knowing some of them, that actually would be.
Yeah. Is JG11 still here?
Racy 65, he's a trooper. He's still swimming from about 5 miles offshore. Trying to make it back to Malta.
You need to give that guy a special award. Somebody come up with something.
He may be stationary. He's sitting out in the water.
Dedication Award.
Write it up as he was scouting the channel for the ships or something, you know?
He was submarine duty. That's what it was. He was in that life raft trying to whack a submarine with the little boat paddle in a periscope.
Get the May West Award.
Okay, gentlemen, right now, for their bomber squadrons, it's 110s and 88s. I showed Brooke, Flossie, and Rock. That is it.
Those are all CMs.
That's
They're
right.
doing CM stuff. JG11 is still here, and VF17 is still here. My misinformed squaddies.
Their numbers are
There's
dropping
2 in
quickly.
flight.
And one of those is a 109 headed north.
But 2's not enough to stop Voodoo, so I mean they're all out of their cards to play. Jerry
And
couldn't stop
I know
me.
we have 22 in flight, but I know we put down a lot of pilots who left with lives still on their bank.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. My squadron only had 1 combat loss, and that was due to a collision.
Cool.
The other one, ADHD hit the carrier deck.
I think my 4 guys all lost both their lives, but I really wasn't expecting much out of them, to be honest with you. They're fighters, though. They were out fighting. WTF, every time I was like, WTF, where you at? Oh, I'm over here chasing this 109. Yeah, where you at, bud? Near the port. Yeah, well, I mean, where exactly near the port? Over the water. Alright, bud. Well, I'm like, where exactly? And then it'd be like, just a pause. And I know he's probably got a dude right behind him, a bad guy. I'm an 11, 2, 1. Alright, man. You still got him over there with you? And it's like, yeah. I'm like, how many is there? 5 of them. I guess I was like, well, is there any friendlies over there? There's a guy over there. I'm like, alright, was he? You know, we're heading that way, man. I was like, you need to head back to the house and bring him back this way. I wouldn't hear nothing out of him for 4 or 5 minutes. Like, hey, man, you still around? I got one. Like, well, did they get you? Oh, I lost a gun. I'm about out of gas. I gotta go get more fuel. I'm like, alright. I guess they finally got him on his second life with those 88s or something. I guess they knocked a wing off him or something.
Yeah, Panda and ADHD in my squadron were back to their normal thing of just absolutely giving them hell. I tell you what, we ran into that first group of 88s over the fleets and just wiped them out. Us and the 809. That was incredible. I'm truly like, I can't believe the amount of success we're having in this event so far.
I'm with you on that. I mean, I looked at the plan of firing one, and there was every opportunity for the Axis to get their bombers in, heavily decimate Malta, and then smack our fighters out of the air. And they did.
Oh yeah.
At one point, they actually they had fighter cover. They had cap over Malta, because I come in and I had my 5 guys, and we come in below them, and they started to kind of push us, And then my guys, I just told them to dive away, or they actually kept fighting them, and they engaged these dudes, and then they just went down to the deck, and nobody, they didn't use it. It's like they just kind of come in and were guessing what they needed to be doing. It was pretty interesting to watch.
Yeah, I think both frames they've seen over eager to engage, and it's really done that Wildcats and Hurricanes well, because we can just pull them into a tight turning fight, and then suddenly they're low on E, low on energy, and they got no ability to engage the Spitfires, who suddenly come in and go, hello.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, these Spitfires over here, I mean, they have the engine power. I'm really surprised at the amount of turning that they're doing. I mean, they can do it if they need to, but it's always singles. Like, I had one guy shoot at me today, or two maybe. The only time I got taken any damage was from 88s. Never even took a round from a 109.
Hey,
I
gentlemen.
took. Yeah.
Dantu, you still got some of your guys up?
Yeah, we got the whole squad still flying.
Okay.
And
Is it just you, or is 809 still having you up?
One.
Okay. The carrier should be breaking out. Why don't y'all start looking for home while they're breaking out? They should be
Yeah,
settled on course.
we're actually right over the top of C16, slowly spiraling.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, targets. Voodoo needs another kill. Where are they at? I got full ammo and fuel. I am ready to kill
They're
somebody.
coming into 176 and 175 northwest edge of Malta.
Oh, I see him. Roger, Thriller.
One of my
75
guys
flag.
just got slingshot off the back of the CV.
It's a pair of 109s.
And it just flew off.
Ooh, well, that guy's upset. He must have heard about Jerry.
Yeah, I saw him hit the.
Poor
I saw
Jerry.
something hit the back of the
Poor
TV
Jerry.
and blow up, and I thought it was a con at first, but then I realized it wasn't flashing.
Yeah, it's me and Thriller out here with a pair of 109Fs. Where the hell did the other one go? Oh, there he goes. Okay.
Oh,
I
just.
suppose you're like at 2 or 3K, are you?
No, sir. More at like 20. No, I'm at 14,000.
Well, tell him to come down, because I'm not up there anymore.
Jerry 2. Jerry 2. You need to drop altitude, sir, to below 5,000 feet. He's not responding. He just keeps all he keeps doing is shooting at me, like, and they can't shoot for shit either. Thriller, watch out of the 109.
I feel bad for the RAF pilots named Jerry during the war.
Jerry. Thriller, watch it long 6. It's like, what kind of parrot names you Jerry? They were part German, damn it. Jerry.
Okay, base is just up flashing.
Yeah, we're over here with him there. Thriller's.
We're very close to hostilities. Anyways.
Well, 109 is smoking. I don't think he'll make it. And I've got the other one separate here.
My clock, they should have called it.
They both decided that attacking us over Malta. Oh, one just bailed out. No, he's still there. I just went outside of icon range. Thriller, get that bastard. Don't let him make it home.
They
No
have
Germans
two flags
alive.
still.
Yeah, we're chasing those two. We're about to make it 0 if I can catch him. Jerry, come back here. Go ahead, fish.
If hostilities are called, don't shoot anyone.
No, sir.
Points directed to him.
No, that's why I have a tally mark on Perdue after he shot me down at the end of a frame. I've killed him 6 times over the last 4 scenarios. No, there he goes.
That's it.
That just warms my heart.
Oh God, you just don't know.
Well, this motherfucker apparently thinks it's still time to shoot, so he's a dead bitch. Come here, Jerry. You gonna fucking shoot me after into hostilities? You best run for the house, you son of a bitch.
Well, break off, and if he.
Alright,
break.
guys.
Break it off if he chases you.
Yeah, roger that.
Take him to a base. Everybody jump into it.
No.
Because the automac still fires at the end of hostilities.
He left. He's going to the house.
Okay.
he was coming over the top, or he was up above me, and then he rolled over the top when the call was made. So probably didn't see it till the end there.
Well, I can safely say we lost some paint chips on us heavy.
Yeah.
That'll be fixed next frame.
I'm sure some destroyers
Exactly.
picked up some Germans in the water. He'll probably get them to paint that over.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that was that single 110. That was suicide run.
Did we do a intelligence report and leak it out on the general forum about a interrogation of German flyers from the fleet?
Not to my knowledge, but we should try that next time. Sam, can you take screenshots of 8-2 and make sure we know exactly where our boats are?
Already done, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Roger.
I've been taking them since they entered that frame, or that, yeah, you know what I mean.
Jerry!
Yeah, Terry.
Dan, too, you got an almost perfect glide slope.